Raising animals for food is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions. Nature's Fynd is turning a unique new protein into a range of tasty and nutritious foods using a fraction of the land, water, and energy required by traditional agriculture.
In order to solve climate change, we need to remove roughly 51 gigatons of carbon out of the atmosphere. If you look at agriculture, it's a big part of the problem. At Nature's Fynd, the big challenge that we're trying to solve is basically how do we feed everybody on this planet using as few resources as we can. Nature's Fynd started as a research project. What we discovered in the volcanic acidic springs of Yellowstone is an extremophile. That means it's an organism that adapted to environment that is very extreme. But because of that environmental pressure, it had to develop an ability to use the rare resources. We named the microorganism Fusarium flavolaris, but for short we call the protein that we make Fynd. Fynd is not a plant, it's not an animal, it's fungi. And Fynd is a complete protein. It has twice the amount of protein as pea. It's about 50% more than tofu. We can grow it here in Chicago, and we can use this Fynd to make dairy-free yogurts or cheese or meatless breakfast patty. And they taste delicious. Our goal is to bring more to the markets in the coming years. Growing Fynd requires 99% less water, 99% less land, and emits 94% less greenhouse gases than the traditional forms of agriculture for protein at scale. So that's really important because that enables us to decarbonify the way we eat. And that's how we take down gigatons of carbon from the atmosphere.